Now, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha is currently at the KICD speaking on the preparedness of the country on the forthcoming examinations. Let's listen in.
Following day, we go to one of the big schools in Vihiga, Chavakali. It's prep time. The deputy head teacher is there. There are 2 or 3 other teachers there with many, many students. Those are leaders. Are we together? So when you are sitting in your big chair in your office and a dormitory is burning in your jurisdiction, it means you are not doing your work. Because your work means you should mobilize the people that you shepherd regularly. And by the way, Saturday I arrived at my comfort at about 9:30. Sunday also I also went to some schools in Siaya and I arrived at my comfort at night. Who can pay me for doing that? You can't pay. So if you are going to be thinking of how much I'm going to be paid, maybe you should just ship out and go. But as I say this, I'm saying it with a very good intention that it is us who will stop our children from burning schools. So I don't want people to say, oh, a school was burnt during prep time. Because it means somebody somewhere was not doing his work. Or if it is sabotage, you as the field commanders are supposed to know. And I haven't seen the handcuffs yet. Are we together? So being a manager has a price. Being a manager has a price. So I've said this from the bottom. It is not enough to be reporting that, oh, this house has got burnt. If it is in your jurisdiction, it means you have failed. Because as a regional commander, how frequent do you move around? Bailey has said we have enough people to be going to every school every 14 days. Could there be that, and you can be sure, the schools I went to, I asked, Miliona hapa mtu siku gani? Unasikia? And I will keep on doing that. It's not because I expect you to be everywhere, but I want you to get out of here, go out. If we are going to be defeated, we should be defeated in the field. Are we together? That's what I'm pleading with you to do. I'm saying this, Bailey, because they are here. Most of them have done very well. But for me, even one building being burnt, when we don't have enough money to construct others, is as painful as you can consider. So I hope that message has gone. Ladies and gentlemen, and perhaps on the other side of the coin, can we have the names of those teachers who thwarted the fires so that they come and we fet them during the course of next week? Not just fetting, but with something palpable, which will tell you that there's a price for being vigilant. Do you get the point? I think there should be about 5 or 6. Can we get them? And we get them quickly, including any other teacher that got involved in identifying that a fire would have been in a place and it was thwarted, including whoever discovered the girl's container that was containing petrol. Do you get the point? So I don't know which kind of children we are producing, but since we have produced them, we just have to manage them. Isn't it? So, sir, I thought I should talk to you because it's not frequent that I get all of you together under one roof. And having said so, you see, I'm mourning, but the positive side is this. We have improved by over 75%, but to me that is not good enough. I want us to improve by 100% so that we can go back to the parents. If we are pleading with them to give us money voluntarily, it is for expanding, not for repairing what their children have burnt. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been told that there is a perception that I have gone, but you can see me. Going where? I'm even now more inside neck than before. And in order for you to measure the power, you have seen Ukio stand up so that they see you. Ukio is the youngest member, and he was misbehaving, and we have brought him back here. Kajini. So, is that more power or less power? So, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 months remaining before the start of 2019 national exams, the ministry is today launching the sustained stakeholder sensitization, and I want to honor you because I have seen all of you are here. The harmony between TSC and the ministry and NEC is even going to further empower better results being found this year. Because when I got to the ministry, the first question, there was all this, you know, TSC is doing this. I said, no. The child doesn't have a TSC side and the ministry side. The child is a child, isn't it? The child is a whole child, and all of us are serving the child. Mercy has told you the numbers, 1,788,731. I hope the registration is closed and they have all registered now. Yeah, because again, these are some of the things we had to do, because in the yesteryears, people used to register every day until a few weeks to the exam, and it doesn't make sense. With regards to what we have done in the past, I think it is important to remember that everything that we have done as a team. And we should not be carried away, because somewhere in Migori, we had a school which had an open book exam, where eight subjects were done in an open book fashion. Where were the NEC people there? Where were the government people there? And you can be very sure that envelopes exchanged hands. So our job is not done yet. In the northeastern part of this country, the people that I have slaved for, where are the northerners here? Somebody, here. I want to tell you as you are standing out, that my name is Magoha, son of Magoha. There is nobody who has trained professionals from the northeastern part of this country than myself. As Vice Chancellor of the University of Nairobi, I used to give affirmative action without fear. And I think if it is doctors, I've trained more than 40.